Welcome, Cornelius. I'm really happy to chat with you today all about fundraising evolution. Let's start by getting a little bit of information about who you are.
Sure. So, Cornelius Temple. I am past president of Ridge Meadows Minor Baseball. I spent about 10 years on the board there. I'm a coach, I'm a dad, I umpire. I'm representing Ridge Meadows today, Royals. This is not Kansas City Royals. And very happy to be here. Donations and fundraising are two critical revenue streams for any sports organization. If they are not getting in donations and if they're not fundraising, they are going to find themselves, regardless of who it is, they're going to find themselves in a financial shortfall. Some sports associations, most of them I would say, all apply to the BC government for funding. And essentially the BC government, if they give you the funding, if you apply and you are authorized for it, it's usually about $60 per kid. So that can give you some sense. Smaller associations get very little, larger associations get quite a bit. But the cost scale is linear as well. The smaller you are, the cheaper it will be. The larger you are, the more expensive it is. And sports associations are always trying to figure out how to ensure that they are adding value to the amenities that they have. So I'll give you an example. Last year at Ridge Meadows Minor Baseball, we were gifted, if you will, some improvements to Hammond Stadium. And one of the things that we really needed to do as an association to, I think, finish that improvement was to purchase a scoreboard. And scoreboards can be anywhere from $6,000 for something you can't see to $100,000 for something that's really dramatic and very beautiful. And we decided that the format that we wanted was about $18,000. And then the question was, how are we going to pay for this? And the answer is, we got to raise money. We got to tap into our membership, and we got to tap into our community, and we got to get out there, and we got to go out there and ask for donations. We got to get out there, and we have to fundraise. And that's just one instance where there was a specific thing we needed. But in general, we are always looking to bring in additional revenues simply because we don't have enough funding to put the programs on the field in a meaningful way, in the way parents want them, without the increasing cost to do that affecting us. And the byproduct is raising our rates, and nobody wants to raise our rates. So fundraising and donations become a huge part of that. And at the same time, volunteerism is shrinking. Parents and families are getting inundated with requests for, donations or fundraisers in their circle of life. The schools, I think if you have a child in elementary school, you got the PACs. The PACs are just, they're fundraising all the time. If the kids play other sports, those other teams are fundraising all the time. And so fundraising is such a big part of the time that parents give and the money that they are giving. It can get pretty crazy. And so that's the problem.